But after actually living here for a bit, it's definitely not all fun and games. I would have to say this is actually one of the hardest things I've ever done, and this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or should I say YouTube channel, since I'm in America now. As most of you guys know, I'm in LA, so I just wanted to jump on here really quick. This isn't going to be like a proper sit down video or a vlog. I'm literally just in my room. This is my bedroom. Here's a little view outside for you. I just wanted to jump on here and just update you guys, tell you like how LA has been going for me so far. So at this stage, I've been here a month actually. It's gone super fast already. I've been here 1 month, and I don't know, I just wanted to talk about the city a little bit, and I guess some of like the stereotypes and what people assume it's like when you live here. And I just wanted to, you know, say how it really is. I just want to tell you guys, I freaking love it here. I do love living in LA. Obviously I'm still super new, I still haven't seen so much of the city, but so far it's such a cool experience. It definitely is pretty amazing. I'm super stoked about the weather, since in New Zealand it's like the middle of winter and everyone's freezing. So loving the weather. I've been here a month, it still hasn't even rained. Like shit, is it ever gonna rain here at this stage? I don't know. Also with my job, I am going to be doing a whole video about this. I'm going to film a day in the life vlog of my internship. So if you don't know, I'm here for a 3-month social media internship. I'm really excited about the brands that I'm working with. It's honestly like the most nostalgic brands you guys could imagine. If you're a similar age to me, let me know in the comments if you watched these shows growing up as a kid, because I definitely did. So I've been working on Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes social media, so mainly like Facebook and Instagram, which is just so crazy to me. Like, who knew? Scooby-Doo has 25 million followers on Facebook. Like, let that sink in. I just didn't even know he had a Facebook. If you told 14-year-old me that while I was watching Scooby-Doo, I just would just been like, what are you talking about? You can't work for Scooby-Doo, but here we are. So coming back to what I really wanted to talk about in this video is just like the real LA and the things that maybe people don't think about from New Zealand, from Australia, from other parts of America or Europe or the rest of the world. When they think about actually living here, I feel like it's such a romanticized place. I mean, like, so many people, they could only dream of living here. This is so many people's dream destination. I mean, this was my dream destination too. But after actually living here for a bit, it's definitely not all fun and games. I would have to say this is actually one of the hardest things I've ever done, and this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. It is just so incredibly expensive to live here and so difficult to get by, especially just being on internship money. Even though it's pretty expensive back in New Zealand, but I mean, this is just like, it's just a whole nother thing. So it's definitely been really stressful, having to think about money a lot, for sure. It has been a little depressing. It's kind of like a catch-22 type thing, right? Like, okay, I'm actually living in the most incredible city, but because I'm living in the city, I'm freaking broke, so I can hardly do any of the cool things it has to offer. So I don't know, if you guys have been to LA before, let me know if there are any cool, fun, free things to do here, because I definitely need some. And I just wanted to kind of tell you guys, if you've ever dreamt about living in LA or are like jealous of all these influencers being here and just think, oh, I wish that could be my life. I just want to tell you that living in LA, it's just like normal life pretty much anywhere else. Yes, there are some differences, but I don't know, things are still the same. There's so much poverty here as well, which has been extremely sad to see. Yes, there is that glamorous side and all the fancy cars, Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive and all of that. That's just like the tiniest portion of the real LA. So much of the real LA is super run down, really sketchy. There's a big gang and drug problem in a lot of areas. Because that's the other thing. I'm living in Hollywood. I'm gonna make a whole separate video about Hollywood. I just feel like so many people have a certain perception of what it is to be in LA, and that's just from watching YouTube videos and looking at Instagram photos, and that's kind of where I consumed a lot of, made a lot of my thoughts and assumptions about the place as well, as from, online and everything. And it's just living here is a whole nother thing than visiting or having a little holiday, taking some Insta pics. Seriously, that's just like the top 0.0001% of someone's life, and the rest of it is, it's honestly a struggle to get by out here. I'm hoping it will get easier. I just keep trying to tell myself that struggle that you go through, that means that you're growing as a person, and if your life's just gonna be super easy and you're not gonna, if you're never out of your comfort zone, then you're not gonna grow and you're not gonna become stronger and become a better person. So every time I get sad about the dramas happening here and the struggles, I just try to remember that. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys that LA is just another city, and wherever you are in the world, just try to be present in the moment of where you are right now, and just think about how lucky you are. Because I just find it so strange that these people have messaged me on Instagram saying, oh wow, I'm so jealous, I wish I was living your life. And I'm just like, maybe I wish I was living your life. Like, you're not seeing what goes on behind the scenes so much of the time on social media. So just a little reality check here, that life sometimes does suck and it is hard, and LA isn't as glamorous as what you think. It's definitely super cutthroat. There's a lot of fake people here as well. So yeah, I'm just trying to make some new friends at the moment and trying to surround myself with the best people that I can. People have literally messaged me and said, oh my god, you must live right next to all the celebrities. And it's like, yeah, there are celebrities living here, and I have seen some of them, but unless you have a freaking few $1 million mansion up in the Hollywood Hills, you're not really surrounded by that. I don't know, it's just, LA is such a diverse place. You can drive for 10 minutes and be in the nicest neighborhood ever, and then you can go another 10 minutes and literally be in the ghetto. So I feel like people, each individual here just has such a different life and such a different experience. In New Zealand, it kind of just, I know there's poverty and I know there's super rich people, but for the most part, it does feel overall pretty middle class. But here, there's just such a huge divide, and you do see that extreme wealth, and people think I'm just surrounded by that, living it up with the celebrities. It's no, I'm fucking struggling to get by. And most people in LA are in debt from being in LA and living in LA. It's just from the media, you guys are just seeing the best of the best, but for the most of us living here, it's hard. It's a lot harder than what I thought it was gonna be. And it's just not really this big happy place where everyone is just in paradise and living with the celebrities all day long partying, because nah, everyone's working several jobs. I'm trying to work several jobs just so I can buy the things I need to survive. I just feel like you don't really understand what it would be like to live here until you've actually lived here. It's just so crazy to me, because I feel like back home, just being a kid, whoever you are, wherever you're from, you will kind of have quite a similar upbringing, but here, it just, you can both live in LA, but just have an entirely different experience and just pretty much be worlds apart. But even though it has been really difficult for me here so far, and I don't know if this is a place that I would see myself living long term or not yet, I am really thankful to be here, and like I said, I am gonna do like a whole video about my internship and how I got it and what it's actually like doing that here and all of that. So do let me know if that's something you're interested in. So anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, I just wanted to check in and tell you guys that it's not perfect living here. It's not perfect anywhere, but I'm trying to make the most of it, trying to stay positive, trying to earn those dollars. Yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already to my channel. Can't wait to make more videos for you guys in LA, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye!